Here we go. Okay, so yeah, people are totally welcome to join me. I've got a friends only. Feel free to join whenever, whatever. There is nothing on here. Exterminate on energy drain mode. That could be a bit of a pain. But then I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Let's see. I mean, we could actually do Nightmare Exterminate for at least a little while. Toying with the idea, because if yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I need argon crystals. Actually, I could probably look it up which ones have the best drop rate for argon. Let's see, argon crystal. Gathering tips. Necros. Yeah, just Necros with Desecrate. That's about it. Alright. Well, yeah, screw it. We'll probably be fine. 10 earlier from Sabotage, but you were scouring the place for caches. Yeah, let's double up here. Let's go with Bad Idea mode. I don't know if this is gonna work. But I figure maybe it will. I don't know. But yeah, am I playing on PC? Yep, always. I'm not big on console unless I don't have a choice. Especially for games that involve shooting and accuracy. I'm not an accuracy kind of guy. I'd love to, but oh well. Let's see. Yeah, today is kind of the today is gonna be kind of one of those weird days. Holy shit. That is way too slow. I just formatted my oh, I have no energy to begin with. I just formatted my Opticore, so I'm going to be the hottest of garbage. Oh yeah, no, going Necros on this was pointless. I should have gone Nidus. Or Inaros, maybe. Oh jeez, and we've got to kill how many dudes? Too many dudes. Because, yeah, there's no way I could even hope to desecrate in here. Yeah, we're looking for argon crystals. I desperately need them for Banshee Prime and Valkyr Prime. And I figured I'd do this while I wait for a couple of other guys to finish up what they're doing. This might actually take a little bit longer than I kind of was expecting. Well, it's life. Let's see, since when do I play this? Yeah, I've got 120 episodes as of today. And technically I've got maybe a good 40, 50 extra that I never put up on YouTube. Because I was... Ooh, good remix. I was shy about it-ish. I don't entirely know how to describe it, but sometimes when it comes to, like, putting stuff up on YouTube, I just get, I get, like, super antsy about it. And I'm like, maybe I won't put that up. Especially for series that are always kind of, like, weird and secondary for me. But the further I get into YouTube, the more I maybe don't care as much. Is there, like, an entry point into the side passages here? Huh. Yeah, because there's stuff down there, but I don't think it's reachable. Oh well. But yeah, today's a weird day because Mario Odyssey comes out in like 3 hours, and I was like super on the wall about it, but honestly I'd need something kind of new feeling anyway. Just to get into. I don't know, after Hat in Time, the idea of Mario likes has gone up considerably in my mind. And so I actually am, like, interested in it. I just hate covering Nintendo products because the ad rev on them is just garbage. For me and Nintendo. They should just... I don't know. They need to have a better system than the one they've got. And they don't. Whoa, he actually managed to raise some corpses. I'm impressed. I'm actually getting a fair number of energy drops, and it just is not sticking around. Yeah, I could maybe use one desecrate tops. Right there it is. At least these aren't too hard. Yeah, I love Nintendo's games. I have absolutely adored practically every game of theirs I've ever played. I was never a big Mario fan just because I hated the setting, and I still kind of do. It just feels like kind of a weird, uninteresting location. Ow! Wow. Okay, that hurt. And maybe part of it is because I never really played any Mario games, save for, like, Smash Brothers growing up. But, Mario Odyssey just looks maybe too good to pass up on. I don't know, I also had a lot of fun with the Mario Rabbids crossover game, which is, like, the most confusing thing ever. So, I don't know, it's weird feelings all around today, but it's cool. So I'll probably just end up playing like this, and then maybe some Golf Story, or maybe this, Mario, and then Golf Story. I don't know. Any number of things, really. But yeah, no, I wish Nintendo would hire somebody to be like their advisor when it comes to their advisor when it comes to like dealing with the internet, because Nintendo is run by dinosaurs. Dinosaurs that make amazing video games, but dinosaurs nonetheless. Christ. Yeah, I don't think I have enough base HP to punch these guys. Well, whatever. I'm just Oh, you're using Health Desecrate. That would do it. Yeah, I still don't have that mod, actually. I've been collecting mostly weapon mods. Frames I've more or less just ignored. Shouldn't ignore them, but I have been. Is there cash up here? There is, I don't know how to get to it. Oh, right. I'm having flashbacks to trying to farm for Loki Prime. That was some shit back in the day. Okay, anything cool around here? No, not really. Yeah, supposedly you can find Argon crystals in formations around the map. But I haven't seen a single one. Oh, was that one? No, that was Ferrite. Yeah, I'll bring Inaros next time we come through here. Because Inaros can survive the shots long enough that I can use my Gerudo. Whoops. There we go. But yeah, ultimately, I don't know. It's just fun stuff. It's weird. I have, like, periods of time where, like, nothing, quote-unquote, nothing good comes out for, like, a while. And then, like, I will have just weeks jam-packed of, like, amazing games. And it, like, throws me off. I'm, like, I feel like I'm between games right now, but I'm really not. It's mostly I've just finished all of my amazing games, leaving... Ooh, Argon Crystals! I've finished all of my amazing games, and so now I'm just kind of dealing with the dregs. Or at least the series that can't end or can't end quickly. Like, I'm really enjoying, New Vegas right now, but New Vegas is also, like... New Vegas is also, like, an extraordinarily long game, so maybe just gonna avoid this head here. There we go. Okay, exits this way. Good. I'm so glad this thing knocks people down. Okay, there we go. Huh. Oh, the elevator's not here. I was like, why can't I slide forward? Yeah, technically I need more Argon crystals than this, but I am getting the very distinct feeling. Probably shouldn't try and double up with, I don't think I should double up with, Nightmare Mode. It seems like a very distinctly bad idea. Oh, it's the bombard in the window. Yeah, I gotta get some speed trigger and stuff on that. Let's see. There we go. It's a slow process. Yeah, there's some kind of arson. Yeah, arson eximus right in that corner. Go figure. Go figure we got smoked. Any Argons? Nah, doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. It'd be cool if I could find one of those caches before we go. Still got some space, but I should probably... I really shouldn't be rolling Necros. Or if I was gonna roll Necros, I should probably do it elsewhere. Not on the level that kills me real fast. Oh yeah, special caches are sabotage only. Forgot about that. Shoot. Yeah, I'm thinking about the Argon formations, because they're around occasionally. And they sometimes have goodies in them. Damn. This whole thing has, like, 0 chill. Well, that's okay. Yeah. Any Argon in here? Looks like a definitive no, unless it's, like, right down in here. Nope. Looks like we have no luck. We should probably leave. We should probably leave fast. I was like, we'll be fine. How much energy reduction can I have? The answer is way too much, apparently. Alright. Well, we're probably in a good spot. Oh, I should get some lenses now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah. Probably ready to go do the, polymer farm. Because, yeah, I can do the Argon farming later. I think I only need, like, a little bit of Argon along the way. Arg! Okay, so what do I need Argon crystals for? I need it for the Banshee Prime systems, which is probably the most important. I also need Valkyr Prime. But... those parts... I need tons of polymer for it, too. Okay, so we needed... Acleon... Okay, so if Pyro is going to be Necros Prime, then I probably don't need to be... I don't need to be Necros Prime. Well, you know what I could do? I haven't really used them. Do the tentacles pilfer, or do I have to get the ability to make them pilfer? Let's see if I can just get it immediately. Let's see. Steel Meridian. Who has Hydroid? Oh, it's not Steel Meridian, that's for certain. What about Cephalon Suda? Okay, here we go. Pilfering Swarm. I haven't really used Hydroid yet, so I might as well go for the Pilfering Tentacle stuff. I get to be Japan for this mission. Alright, so let's, we probably want Vitality. Let's get rid of Vigor and Steel Fiber. Okay, so we want Duration. So Narrow-Minded, useful. Continuity, useful. Constitution, useful. Streamline, useful. Right, gotta get Pilfering Swarm. Power is needed so the tentacles actually get kills. Good point. I will... Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, but we don't need range because it actually makes them stick closer together. Okay, good. That cost me, like, no endo. I have no endo. It's a serious problem. Okay, so we need... maybe power drift? Really? Oh, it's strength. So blind rage... I could get blind rage instead of, constitution. Yeah. No. I don't know. This part always sucks a bit. Because we don't need overextended. Power drift. Transient fortitude. Well, we're probably going to have enough... Yeah. Well, blind rage is reduced efficiency, which kind of sucks. But I can work it. Let's see, I probably need... maybe streamline. Oh, wait, no, I already have streamline. Oh, I could get fleeting expertise instead of constitution. Yeah, that's probably the best. Okay amount of efficiency, okay amount of duration, tons of power. And bad range. There we go. And you're still like level 1 with the 4-year-old account in Warframe. Dude, that's where I was when I started all of this. It was bad. But it actually doesn't take too long. So we want to go to... a sewer. If I remember right. I really like this color scheme on Hydroid. But I should maybe see if I can find something a bit more nautical. Let's see, does he allow fans to play with him? Oh yeah, hell yeah! Do you see all 3 people playing with me right now? Those are fans and or 2 of my moderators and a very long time fan. But yeah, I play with people constantly. Oh, maybe I should, I'll switch the Stilettos out for my Atamos. If I've got time. The goo cannon is always good. And yeah, I want to level the Opticore, and, I got a ribbon for my Gerudo. I was out shopping and somebody was selling one for 100 plat, and I was like, it's a little pricey. I also got one for my Octocore. It was not cheap. But it'll be okay. I really like what they've done with the visuals of Hydroid Prime. 100p is pretty cheap for a ribbon. Yeah, I think it's because a lot of people don't really care about their Gerudo, but it's by far one of my favorite weapons. Like I really dig the Gerudo as like a fast punchy weapon. Galantiner War for a sword. And Galantiner War. We gotta find a holdout spot. Actually, that might not be a bad one. Yeah, let's find a corridor to go hang out in if possible. Oh, I didn't actually switch guns. Whatever. Stilettos are fine. They kind of demolish things anyway. Yeah, I want to find a kill hole so I can actually shoot my or drop my tentacles somewhere useful. Because if most of my enemies have to pass through a ooh, this look good? This might not be bad. No, we can do better than this. I've seen better than this. I know where better locations are. Here and there. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other melee weapons. Really, I just like the Gerudo because it has like a built-in healing ability, which is super handy for lengthy stuff. Another one of these big doors. We're looking for the one. We're looking for one of those sections with the. It's like a staircase leading down. There's usually a small, cramped room at the bottom of it. If you go looking. Guess I'll just keep wandering around for a little while. This maybe leads the right way. Could be wrong. I mean, what have I got to lose? Well, I guess if we don't have enough life support, obviously we're gonna run into problems. Here we go. This is perfect, actually. There we go. Japan! And yeah, now we just end up with tentacles everywhere. Perfect! Let's see, do I need a holdout spot? I seem to be handling things well enough without one. So, the main reason why you want a holdout spot is, so all the drops are concentrated in one area. And this looks perfect. It's right between two major hallways. But you see how I've got, tentacles just right there, wailing on things? It's not gonna be able to kill everything that comes through. But my tentacles give me a 100% drop rate on loot per things that they kill. And then that's doubled since we have a Necros, I believe. Yeah, we've got a Necros. So pretty much, as everything that these tentacles kill, drops triple loot-ish. Which means polymer bundle, endo, plastids, all sorts of goodies that you can't normally get. Well, you can get, but we get extra as a result. The little... that's okay. Dang it, Wander. What? What, not enjoying my, my Ultra Japan setup here? Yeah, farming to the max. Eventually, you just kind of get used to this shit. And run into these weird strategies, which is really fun. Also brought a Smita Kavat for possibly more drops sometimes. Hell yeah. I'd love to look into Kavats. That's something that I've never really bothered with. Oh shit, we gotta go get some life support. That looks like Gav's on it. Okay, thanks, Gav. But yeah, I'd love to look into Kavats or Kubros, but it's always been this huge turnoff for me, because I don't like, I don't like, what is it? I don't like the fact that, yeah, maintenance. I don't want to have to Tamagotchi in a game that I already spent like a fair amount of time and effort setting everything up. I would much prefer to, I'd much prefer to just have my carrier, which, you know, takes nothing and gives me lots. But I do have to say, the Kubras do look really, really cute. And yeah, I know I can throw them in stasis and unstasis them and like a billion other things. I'm just really lazy. Let's see. Unfortunately, it's not really spawning much here. This place usually floods it. Maybe it gets more as we go along. But I might actually see if we can find a new spot, because that hallway is not dumping shit on us nearly enough. Probably because you went out. Nah, even before you went out, it was pretty quiet. We'll keep looking. I know of a good place. I just, since these maps are randomly generated, you're entirely just kind of at the game's mercy. See, I guess I can head for the exit if I want to, or not. I don't know. Cause yeah, we gotta find a place where the spawns are as the spawns are about as dense as we possibly can get to save time and effort. I guess I'll head for the exit to some degree, because if I go for the exit, we might find something useful. Was that a flicker? No, that wasn't a flicker. And the other thing we can do is just kind of hang out in a room. There are a couple of rooms that have really good spawn points too. I mean, like, even right here is just already getting swamped. wonder actually if we went right here. No. No, we want maybe a hallway thin, 2 sides. Let's check the map. Oh, we haven't been this direction yet. This actually, this looks kind of promising. About here. Might be about the same as the last holdout point. I'm not entirely sure yet. I should probably shoot these guys before I get toxined to death. Very hard to tell sometimes. You get out of here. I wish you could get Oxium off of the corrupted ospreys. Dunno. Problem is they kind of just disappear once we hold up in the room. I think it's because they stop spawning from certain spots. Maybe here would be good. I mean, it only gives me tentacle coverage from one side, but it might mean more spawns just in general. Oh, I can punch those. Nice. Now, I can double cast tentacles. So if I wanted to go tenta crazy, wow, that sounded really cheesy. If I wanted to go nuts with tentacles, I really could. Like 100% Japan is entirely possible. With Hydroid. I thought it was like you only get to summon one, but no, you just get to summon as many as you want, as long as you've got the energy for it. I should probably get the set of tentacles goes away when you cast it, you thought. Here, let's test. I've got 19. They go away slowly. They don't go away immediately. That's how it works. Okay, you're correct. There's like a little bit of a transition period where you've got 2, but that's the extent of it. Yeah, this actually just hanging out in this room is probably perfect because they spawn from this closet, and both sides. No good choke points, but more enemy coverage. And honestly, like, trying to maximize for Hydroid seems kind of silly. I'm just gonna put it there. I almost wish it was actually just like a shark instead of tentacles. Like a shark would just come up and bite shit every once in a while. That would be majestic. I did not choose this music. Well, now I can just kind of hang out. Let them kill things. I guess I do have to cover for the closet, because they will come through here. But yeah, if we're lucky, I can actually get the requisite... Let's go Puddle. I don't even know how the Puddle works. I think I stopped tentacling. Let's start that back up again. Alright. I've also got this, which supposedly does damage. I'm not entirely sure. Why are you booing me, Souls player? Not okay. Oh! Oh, I got tentacles on the side there. Whoopsie. I do have to say, I really like the new changes that they've done for Hydroid. They actually have made him into kind of an amusing, fun character to use. As opposed to earlier, he wasn't bad back in the day, but he wasn't interesting. Now he's actually worth something. Puddle is water-based damage over time and invulnerability. Yeah, it's just, I know I've grabbed things before as Puddle too. That's the other, like, extra effect. But I don't know how to get it specifically working. Okay, grabbing Puddle's left click. Maybe it's because they were already inside Puddle that it wasn't really happening. Oh. There we are. Huh. Well, this is kind of amusing. I am Puddle. I need to play Hydroid more often, actually.